Looking in the mirror. That's the lesson I got. You may look in the mirror. Some people may feel fine. Some people may have an issue with themselves. How do you feel? How do you feel after you look in the mirror? Do you feel good? Do you feel down? Do you feel like something is wrong within you? How do you feel? Is the question you should ask yourself. I'm not trying to start anything, just trying to get people to understand where I'm coming from with this. When you look at another person, that's another one for people. Because I bet nobody would understand this one either. When we are looking at another person, when we are standing right in front of another person and we look at that person, we have an issue with that person, we are literally looking, that person is our mirror. That person is our reflection. That person is a reflection of who we are. It's not who the person is, it's who you are. So, how do you feel about that person? Is that person a sweet, genuine person that you can talk to, get to know, that you like? Or is that person somebody that you have some type of an issue with, that you don't like, that you feel like get to all the guys or anybody will talk to that person, or you feel like that person talks too much? Like, question, what's your issue with that person? This is basically where the healing comes in. If you have a issue with that person, that issue is literally an issue with yourself, because that person is not the issue. That person is a mirror, a reflection to you. This person has not ever done anything to you. This person is a kind, genuine person who bends over backwards to help out people. Never has done anything in the world to you. So you're like, you try to put your finger on what is it you don't like about that person, but it's not really the issue with that person that you're having. You may have a problem with, you'll talk about the person's weight, their hair, the way they talk, who may like them. What issue do you really have with that person? Part of finding your higher self, you have to look at yourself first and heal yourself. Find yourself first. So many people want to be this powerful person, but they don't want to find the higher self the right way. You got to heal you. You got to heal every aspect of who you are first as you build up to find who you were born to be. You all literally mess with some of the people with the kindest souls. These people have been bullied, gaslit, taken advantage of, characters defamed. Like, you just look at somebody and be like, oh, I don't like her because she's this or he's that. She's, you think she's insecure when she don't even look at you that way. When you're looking at somebody, you got this issue with her, I guarantee you that person's not looking at you the same way. They don't look at people when you're dealing with an empath or whatnot that you don't like, they don't look at people in no ugly, negative way. If they see you, yes, they see you, but they're not worried about how you feel, how anybody else feels. They're not worried about who you are. They're not looking at you like you look at them. Like you tear people apart for what reason? Part of healing is you looking in the mirror at yourself and finding the true issue that you're having. It's a lot of insecurities, and people won't ever admit this. They won't talk about, you shouldn't talk about past stuff. You shouldn't know. This still goes on in people's life. So many insecurities. This needs to be spoke on, especially when you are trying to become an empress, an emperor, a divine being, just trying to go into that type. You need to. That issue, as I said before, that's within you, not the other person. Because this person will literally not even realize that you have an issue with them. You might be the one with the issue. But as I said, we are mirrors to each other. We help each other figure out what is wrong, find out what is truly wrong, and we help each other heal in certain ways. If you want to get away from certain people in life, you got to heal that aspect of you. Whatever attracted you to that person, you have to heal that within you. Because so many of us are still trying to get away from certain people. Whatever attracted us to those people, you got to heal within you. We are mirrors and reflections to one another.